What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with the first video of 2023, which is WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode NXT Episode 19. Also be on the lookout for WWE 2K23 news and rumors. There are reports that we may get something at the Royal Rumble, and there's also a new game mode that might be coming to the game. Also, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about Stephanie McMahon stepping down as co-CEO. Nick Khan now is all by himself as the lone CEO. Also, let me know how y'all feel about Vince McMahon coming back, trying to get his power back. Me personally, I think the old man needs to stay his ass away from the company and just let Triple H continue to do the great things that he is also doing. Also, as I record this, happy MLK Day to everybody. With that being said, let's waste no more time and let's go over tonight's show. The first match, we have the NXT Women's Champion Ember Moon going one-on-one with Xia Li. After that, we have Swerve Scott going one-on-one with former North American champion Cedric Alexander. And then the current North American champion Kyle O'Reilly teaming up with his former tag team partner from the Undisputed Era, Roger Strong, who is also a former NA champion, taking on Mustafa Ali, another former North American champion, and the NXT Cruiserweight champion Santos Escobar. And now we have our special guest commentator. Also in the comments, y'all tell her happy birthday. We just celebrated her 25th birthday as I record this, and now I'm going to let her take it away.
It's Babe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and all my social medias will be in the description down below.
As she looks to take on another member of the Iconics, she defeated Peyton Royce in her debut, now looking to defeat the other half of the Iconics, Billie Kay. And then in the main event, we have Trent Seven, one half of Mustache Mountain, going one-on-one with Oni Larkin in the main event. And before we start the card, we have to go with the power rankings. Number one, we have Cesaro, the former NXT UK champion. We have Jeff Hardy, who is new to the NXT roster. Cam Grimes, who is the NXT champion. Shotzi, one half of the NXT tag team champions, and then the Cruiserweight champion, Santos Escobar, at number 5. Now, let's start the show.
This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT.
First match is Ember Moon versus Xia Li. We're going to hop in and watch this one.
The War Goddess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion,
Ember Moon, who defeated Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez for the NXT Women's Championship, now looking for suitable contenders. A new number 1 contender, and that could be Xia Li if Xia Li defeats Ember Moon here tonight on episode 19 of NXT.
Always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more mysterious or more dangerous superstar on the roster in WWE than Xia Li. First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class.
Xia Li looking to strike like lightning, the same lightning that you saw there in her entrance. Because if she can defeat Ember Moon in this non-title match, she will definitely, most definitely, put herself in the NXT Women's Championship conversations.
Ember Moon here has had quite the change in attitude and mindset as of late.
That's right. Ember Moon now lives by a little something she calls Ember's Law. No one is going to walk over her. No one is going to tell her what to do. She's going to do what she wants to do because she is Ember Moon.
Moon certainly has a newfound confidence that comes with her undeniable in-ring talent. Ember should look good in this one. And with Xia Li, you have a competitor who believes she's on a righteous path of justice, one lethal offensive maneuver at a time.
Never backing down, standing up for what she believes in. That makes Lee a very dangerous superstar.
Rowdy Buster.
And Xia escapes danger.
Climbs back into the ring. She re-enters the ring now. Double under. Oh, what a kick.
Suplex from Xia Li. She goes for the cover. And Ember kicking out before the count of one.
Can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Ember gets her back. Kick to the back. We discussed plenty of times before.
Now Ember from the second rope with a senton across the body of Xia Li. Thought she was going to go for the Eclipse.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
With a suplex.
And Xia Li with a spin kick to the lower back of Ember Moon. She goes for the cover. That might be it.
She calls out the pin. Scary close.
And another spinning kick, but this time to the face of Ember. I think that is her finisher.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And the champion kicks out before the count of three.
We have reached a whole other level here. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this.
Xia Li back in control, taking.
And she had Xia's number there. Oh, man, what a kick.
Taking it to the champion, but the champ, Ember Moon, fighting back.
One to back down either.
Yeah, Ember Moon put a little oomph into that.
Things went from bad to worse. Brought down with a roundhouse. To the back of the neck. What a lariat. Able to get the advantage here.
Oh, what a kick.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Snake eyes caving in their face.
Counter from Ember. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Missed timing with that springboard. Uh-oh is right.
And a Randy Orton-like DDT from the second rope.
She pops the shoulder up and one. Her iron will on display.
And Lee kicks out.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Moonsault from the top rope, but Xia Li gets her knees up just in time.
Kick to the gut.
Second time that Ember's gone to the top rope. I thought she was going to go for the Eclipse. She chose not to. Now she's back up there. And she wants Xia Li up at her feet. I think she's going for the Eclipse.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Sidewalk slam. And another near fall.
Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
This is where Xia will be tested.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
There's the kick.
And with another kick, that could be it if Xia Li just goes for the cover. She chooses not to. And she's going to the top rope. Now she wants Ember Moon on her feet. And she botches the crossbody.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Driven face first into the
I think Xia probably cost herself the match. If she would have went for the pin after that spinning kick to the lower back of Ember, that would have been the match.
Be headed ringside. On a leg drop bulldog. She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
And a slap, too.
Snapmare takeover. Kick right in the spine. Goal! What a shot.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And returning to the ring.
Nasty roundhouse kick. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Xia's exposed here.
And now a crossface applied with the leg hook, and Xia Li taps out the Ember Moon. The champion forces Xia Li to tap out after Xia Li had a chance to probably win the match if she would have went for the pin.
What a battle.
And are these two going to shake hands? And they do shake hands after a good match from both women. But Ember Moon, the NXT Women's Champion, comes out with the dub.
Great sportsmanship.
Next match, we have Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Cedric Alexander. We haven't seen Swerve since he had his rivalry with Johnny Gargano, who is now on the SmackDown roster. Haven't seen Cedric since the NXT 30 pay-per-view, where he lost the championship to Kyle O'Reilly in a triple threat. But let's see who wins this one-on-one match between the two, and it will be Isaiah Swerve Scott. Next, we have Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong going up against Mustafa Ali and Santos Escobar, with the rest of Legado at ringside. And Santos Escobar, he actually beat Kyle O'Reilly in a champion versus champion match a couple of weeks ago, so he will be getting a North American Championship opportunity at some point. Let's see who wins this tag team match, and it will be Mustafa Ali and Santos Escobar. Next, we have Babe, who is still sitting right next to me at our commentator table. She's going to go one-on-one with Billie Kay. She beat Peyton Royce a couple of weeks ago in her debut. Let's see if she can knock off the other Iconic and another upset, and this time she doesn't. Billie Kay gets the win over Babe. Maybe Peyton Royce gave her a little help. And then in the main event, we have Trent Seven going one-on-one with Oni Larkin. Trent Seven and Oni Larkin, who were involved in a tag team rivalry with Danny Burch. Oh, I messed up. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate involved in a tag team rivalry with Oni Larkin and Danny Burch over on the NXT UK brand before we ended that brand. And both members of both tag teams had some epic one-on-one battles over there on NXT, and now NXT UK, and now that's going to carry over here to NXT. And we're starting off with Trent Seven and Oni Larkin. There was a bloodbath in NXT UK.
I wish I could grow a mustache. I think you should focus on the top of your skull first, Saxton.
Both teams also looking to get involved in the tag team title picture.
You know, some people would say, no, I won't, but some people would say that they may be the best tag team out of the UK since the British Bulldogs. These guys hail from Mustache Mountain. Does that make you from Peach Fuzz Peak, Saxton? That's not funny. These guys love to fight. Time to grit your teeth, mates.
And his opponent, accompanied by Danny Burch from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Larkin.
And the thing I like about these two teams, these two tough teams, is the fact that they both teams can go one-on-one with anybody and put on a match. But we're not breaking them up. They're still going to be tag teams, but that's just going to make the tag teams even better.
Few superstars truly love a fight the way Oni Larkin does. He's a stubborn, gritty competitor that loves getting in your face.
And Oni Larkin coming out striking.
The only time he seems to be enjoying himself is when he's tying someone up in knots or bludgeoning them with strikes
From the top rope. Words off that offense from Oni. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oni Larkin using that head that was busted open when he went one-on-one, I believe went Trent Seven or Tyler Bate on the episode of NXT UK. Y'all can see it on the thumbnail. He had a sharpshooter locked in with blood pouring down his face.
He's stalking his opponent from way up, and nobody's there. Right hand
and look at this. Tyler Bate and Danny Burch shoving each other.
Things are about to explode. Here comes the
referee. The referee is actually ejecting Tyler Bate, and now he's going to eject Danny Burch from ringside. So we're going to get a straight up one-on-one match with Trent Seven and Oni Larkin.
One way to incite your opponent. Gets him with the counter.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
You know, all Oni Larkin needs to take control of this match is to exercise patience.
But this is what we want. We want one-on-one. Nobody getting involved at ringside. Maybe we should have did the same thing between Babe and Billie Kay. We should have banned Peyton Royce from ringside. We may do that next week. But now Trent Seven building momentum, super kick to the face of Oni Larkin. He goes for the pin.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And a jumping, spinning power driver. I don't even know what he calls that move.
And you're wondering what happened. What a kick. Consecutive attacks keeping Lorcan.
And Michael Cole with the botch. That wasn't a kick. That was a suplex.
He's riding him out. Up high.
And look at the strength from Oni Larkin, able to catch Trent Seven mid-air, body slam him.
Lorcan looked as nasty as ever on that exchange. Perched up top. Oh, misses the mark. Welcome to Mustache Mountain.
And a clothesline from hell from Trent Seven.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window.
And a second clothesline from Trent Seven. I don't think Oni Larkin's kicking out of that one.
Still only got one.
Right now, I just
And he kicked out at the count of one.
Well-placed kick. That gets reversed on Seven. What are we going to see from Lorcan? Boom. Blast off.
diving cannonball senton.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. Perched up top.
Blockbuster.
Just nasty offense from Oni.
Lorcan enjoying the bludgeoning.
Into the cover. Kicking out in time. How? How? Single leg Boston Crab.
That was impressive.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Rolls through, kicks off in the
And Trent fights out of that Boston Crab. We've seen Oni Larkin put people away with that same submission.
And the DDT.
Lorcan denies the attack. Quick kick. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Up high. Splash. He's getting put down into the defensive. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
That's really as close as it gets.
Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, let him break his arm. Vicious. Fighting back with a counter. Spiked.
And that nasty power driver again to the head of Oni Larkin. And he kicks out again.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here.
Trent going from that clothesline again.
Trouble walking on the road after this one.
That gets reversed on Seven.
Oni reverses.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Expertly applied leg lock. Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now Trent busted open.
And he's able to reverse.
Every time these two teams get together, there's always going to be some type of bloodshed.
DDT. Oni Lorcan is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And now Trent,
It's been an absolute massacre.
for a third time, going for that clothesline, but a clothesline from Oni Larkin himself, and he goes for the cover.
He kicks out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And now after working on that leg and that ankle of Trent Seven, single Boston Crab
Escape. This could be the end.
There's no way.
from Oni Larkin.
No way.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Perched up top. Buster connects. Cover here.
That's got to be it. What a main event. Danny Burch and Tyler Bate ejected from ringside by the referee.
A big win and a big match. These superstars
And Oni Larkin sneaks out with a win against Trent Seven here in the main event of episode 19 of NXT. And even though that does it for episode 19 of NXT, we still have to simulate the live event right after. So let's set that up real quick. They have a triple threat match between Dolph Ziggler, John Morrison, and Xavier Woods. We're going to change that. Ciampa versus Elias. We have to change that. Sheamus versus Gargano isn't bad, but we have to get rid of Theory and Candice LeRae. Or we can keep Candice LeRae and get rid of Theory. Big E against Mansoor isn't bad. And then Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan against Dana Brooke and Bianca Belair. I actually like that, but we got to get rid of Nikki ASH as their manager. So let's edit the matches. So the main event we can keep of Liv Morgan. Nope. Didn't mean to hit confirm. Liv Morgan and Rhea. Remove the manager. As Dana Brooke and Bianca Belair, they are actually the number one contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Big E versus Mansoor, that's a SmackDown match. We can keep that. Sheamus versus Gargano, we can keep that one too. But I think I'm going to change it from Gargano. Let's do Johnny Gargano against Ricochet again. If I can find Ricochet. Elias versus Ciampa. We'll do Ciampa versus The Miz, as we let their rivalry on Raw continue. We saw them involved in the Night of Champions tournament. And then the first match, they have Ziggler, the United States champion Ziggler, Xavier, and John Morrison. I think we could do Morrison and AJ Styles. As they're going to fight again for the IC title after AJ Styles took the title away from John Morrison. Simulate all the matches. AJ Styles gets the win over John Morrison. The Miz defeats Ciampa. Johnny Gargano defeats Ricochet. Big E defeats Mansoor. And the women's tag team champions Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Liv for Brutality defeats Dana Brooke and Bianca Belair. But that'll wrap it up for episode 19 of NXT. Don't forget to wish the mother of NXT, the mother of Prince Duncan and Jay Babe, a happy birthday. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Dunk Squad.